Testing. Okay, good morning everyone. Okay, so this is our lesson. Okay, so we're going to continue our study on the food problem. Okay, so today we're going to talk about unit 3.5. Okay, so before we start, okay, let me check some setting. Seems that, okay, so I don't know why. So today, okay, so the viewer that would be very low, okay, or some forget to attend the lesson. So there are only 23 students only. Or okay, so let me check a little bit. There's more. Okay, so seems that my browser did not refresh. Okay, so before we start, let me tell you the first magic word today. Okay, the first magic word today is ah. Okay. I make the mistake. I make the mistake. Sorry, I make a mistake. I make the mistake. Please wait. Please wait. Everyone, please wait. Okay. Yes, it is because I used the old form. Okay, so don't worry. I'm going to use a new one. I'm going to make a new one. Okay. Uh, yes, that's my fault. Okay, so I make the wrong setting. I forget to duplicate the form. Please wait. Okay, so please check. You should receive the new Google form. Okay, you should receive the new Google form now. Okay, so the old one I will delete it. Okay, don't worry. Okay, please tell me if you can see the new Google form for the attendance. Okay, so everyone, please give me some response in the live chat. Okay, so and I'm going to delete the old one now. Okay, so if you can see the new form, okay, please give me some response. Okay, and I'm going to delete the old one first. Okay, that's good. Okay, please give me some time to finish 3 more classes. Okay, and then we can start. Okay, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Okay, that is a big mistake. That is a big mistake. Big mistake, and my computer actually that is slow, so therefore I need to wait for its response. Okay, seems many of you, okay, you said yes, so therefore it should be no problem for the attendance. Okay, the first magic word today. Okay, so let me tell you the first magic word today. Okay, so the first magic word today is herbicide. Okay, the fourth one, herbicide. Okay, herbicide in Chinese, we may call it 一啲嘅除草劑 something like this. Okay, so is that mentioned like in the textbook? 除草 herbicides. Okay, let me check. Yes, 除草劑啦 herbicides. Okay, so that would be the first magic word. Okay, so therefore, okay, let's start our lesson today. Okay, so today you will see the title. Okay, Unit 3.5. We're going to talk about the scientific farming method that are used to solve the farming problems, okay, in mainland China. Why do we need to talk about some scientific farming methods? It is because in the unit of 3.4, you can see that, okay, in the unit of 3.4, we talk about the problems, okay, we talk about problems. Therefore, actually we need to solve the problem. Then how do we solve those farming problem effectively? Okay, so I prefer the term effectively. So therefore, it is necessary for us to apply some scientific farming method. If you refer, okay, if you refer to the unit summary last time, okay, if you refer to the unit summary last time, okay, I move a little bit. Okay, so here that would be about some farming method, farming problems. Okay, so that the farmers in China they are facing include the physical limitation, especially the extreme climate, and also the water shortage, For natural hazards, I would say it is a little bit difficult to deal with this. It is because we cannot, solve, or we cannot prevent, the natural hazards. So therefore, that would be a little bit difficult. Okay, and also for lots of farmland, so that is due to the rapid urbanization. It is difficult for the farmer to reduce the rate of urbanization, and of course shortage of farm labor. How can we do this? That would be simple. The farmer may apply the use of machines. So therefore that is how the problems we're going to deal with, in unit 3.5. So therefore, let's have a look. What would be the scientific method? What would be the scientific method we are going to use, to solve the problem? First, so let's have a look. What scientific farming methods are used in China to increase farm products? Please highlight this. So the ultimate purpose, of using the scientific farming method, that is to increase farm outputs, or we may say solve the farming problem. But our ultimate goal, that is to increase the farm output. So the first one you will see, we may apply or we may use the special irrigation system, to solve the problem. So let's have a look. Irrigation, actually it can improve the water supply. Like what? So in China, the farmer may apply large-scale, please highlight, large-scale irrigation systems, which include the building of canals and also aqueducts. You may understand it as like 一啲嘅水道啦，一啲嘅引水道啦。So they will build the canal. So therefore, the water it could be flown from the river to the farm. They would transport the water from the river and also the reservoir to different irrigation system. So therefore, that would be the use of canal. So that is a little bit relatively large scale, large scale. And then the second one, they would apply some small scale irrigation system. So what would be those small scale irrigation systems? So such as using pipelines, pipeline 一啲嘅管道啦，一啲管道啦， or even like the sprinkled irrigation. In Chinese, sprinkler irrigation, we can call it like 一啲嘅噴灌啦，用一啲嘅花灑做一啲嘅噴灌啦。So therefore, if you look at here, the picture here, so that is an example of the sprinkler irrigation in like mainland China. You can see that actually the farm there, that is relatively large. So therefore, you can see the machine, the irrigation tools, also the size it would be big. That is much larger than the sprinkler you use at home in your small garden. And you can see this. You can see the sprinkler here. Okay, from the photo, the sprinkler here. Okay, all this that would be the sprinkler. Okay, all this that would be the sprinkler. So why do the farmers use the sprinkler? It is because if they use the sprinkler, okay, so the water it could be distributed. Okay, I would say distribute to the farm more evenly. Okay, evenly. So therefore, we would say it can increase the efficiency of the use of water。點解用花灑？其中一個原因就會係令到用水嗰個嘅效率，會係提升。咁因為用花灑係可以更加比較平均係去到將呢啲嘅灌溉嘅水分係去到放落塊田嗰度啦。咁所以我哋就會話，因此水分嘅流失呢就會係可以減低少少，從而我哋亦都會話啦，嗰個嘅用水嘅效率。Okay, so that may also increase the efficiency of the use of water. Okay, efficiency. Okay, efficiency of the use of water， 增加嗰個嘅效率啦。Okay, so therefore, you can see what would be the major ultimate purpose of use those irrigation system. It can increase water supplied, okay, in dry area. Okay, so therefore it can increase the farming areas, or we may say that would increase the arable land. And also it can provide a stable supply of water all year around. Therefore, it may lengthen the growing season. Okay, and then so the crops can be grown. It would be for a higher variety， 多咗種類嘅作物可以種啦。Okay, and also more crops can be grown in a field. Therefore, please mark this. Okay. So for the irrigation system, it would lead to higher crop yields。因此成個農田佢哋嘅產量就可以得以提升啦。Okay， 得以提升啦。Okay, so let Mr. Liu show you one photo. I should have shown you before. Okay, so if you look at here, that is about a very, very large irrigation machine. Okay, so let me show you this. I may show you this one. Maybe in the first term. Okay. So I hope you still remember. Okay, let's go to the United States. Loading. Okay, let's go to the United States. Okay, this is California. 加州啦。Okay, so one of the most famous crops or output from the farms in California that would be the fruit, such as like the orange. 新奇士橙啦，大家都可能喺實食過㗎啦。超級市場啊、街市啊有得賣嘅。新奇士橙就嚟自美國嘅加州嘅，咁所以咧 Mr. Liu 而家咧就俾你睇下加州佢哋嘅農田會係點啦。Okay, let's see. The loading that would be very, very poor. Okay, I don't want this. So there will be some problem about the computer today. So therefore, please give me some time. Okay, be patient. Okay, not here. That is the downtown. Okay, so let me find some. Not here. Okay, please give me some time. Yes, I don't know why the computer that would be not very responsive today. Here, finally. Yes, here that would be some farm. Okay, that would be some farm in USA. Okay, so I would like to show you this. Did I show this to you before? Okay, so can anyone answer this? Okay, or do you still remember what is it? Did I show you this before? Okay, can anyone please give me some response? Okay, have I shown you this before? Yes, do you still remember what is it? Do you know why? Did I explain the formation of these, the shape of the farm? Did I explain? 我有冇解釋過點解？咦，塊田呢度係圓形？我有冇解釋過俾你聽啊？係啦，有冇人可以答下我啊 ？No， 冇人答我，定係 delay 啊？定係聽唔到啊 ？No。So why the shape of the land here that would be in circle? That is exactly you forgot. Okay, that is exactly the use of the irrigation of this one. That is exactly the use of the irrigation like this. OK 點解個農田會係圓形嘅呢？就係因為呢一類嘅灌溉方法啦。點解呢？就係因為呢個農田本身呢，你可以咁當理解啦。呢一種嘅irrigation 呢，咁佢哋會有個碌咁樣，就會令到佢哋喺個田嗰度慢慢咁樣行嘅。但係呢，咁你會見到啦，佢哋就會一節一節一節咁樣行嘅。咁所以呢，沿住農田呢度呢，咁佢哋會嗰啲 sprinkler 喺度灑水啦，佢哋會灑水啦。然之後呢，佢哋點行呢？佢哋就會跟翻佢哋中間嗰點，佢哋就唔喐噶啦。然之後佢哋呢種嘅 irrigation 呢，咁佢哋就會沿住成個農田咁樣行一個圈，行一個圈。咁所以呢，就會令到呢啲咁樣嘅地方呢，呢啲範圍呢，咁樣佢哋都會係可以有水係去到灌溉得到噶啦。咁所以呢，你就會見到點解佢哋呢啲喺美國啦，呢啲嘅農田呢，有一啲呢，嗱我話有一啲啫，就唔係全部嘅，有一啲呢就會係圓形咁樣係去到變成咁，就係因為用咗呢一類嘅灌溉方法，咁可以俾你我 zoom 埋去俾你睇下，係啦 zoom 埋去俾你睇下，咁所以好似呢一塊田咁樣呢，睇下先呢度，呢個唔係好清楚呢個，係啦，好似呢塊田咁樣呢，呢度啦。你就會見到啦，呢一條線，呢條線啊，呢條線啦，呢條係咩線嚟嘅呢？呢條線就係我哋喺書睇到嘅呢部機啦，係啦，咁呢個呢就會係攞嚟做灌溉嘅用途嘅。得唔得？咁所以呢，咁佢沿住咁樣行個圈啦，咁呢，所以塊田呢就會係圓形咁樣啦，得唔得？係啦，咁所以呢，呢度就有少少 extra information 俾你睇下，咁你會望到啦，一樣啦，呢度啦， 係啦，咁都會係圓形咁比較特別嘅呢一類嘅農田。咁喺中國呢，咁我哋都用緊呢一類嘅方法喺度做灌溉㗎啦。Okay, so therefore, that would be the first one. The first one. Okay, and then the second one. The second one. Use of chemicals. Okay, besides to solve. I forget. I forget. Okay, write it down. Write it down. So what problem? What problem that would be associated with this farming method? What problems? Okay, problem. Farming problem. What farming problems? Okay, so that would be associated with this farming method. The first one, you should write it down. That is due to the related to the water resources. Okay, it is related to the water resources. Related to the water resources, and especially for some places, okay, that is with less water resources, okay, less water resources. So therefore, the irrigation system, it can help to solve this problem. Okay, and then the second one, okay, we may also mention this is help to deal with drought. Okay, deal with drought. Why deal with drought? It is because you can see that we use the canal and also aqueduct to transport the water from the river and reservoir in other places. Okay, so therefore they may also have the enough water. Okay, so for farming, okay, in some period. So therefore that would be the two farming problems. Okay, then next. So use of chemicals. Okay, so in order to increase the farm output, okay, with limited land resources, farmers in China use chemical intensively. Why? Write it down. It is because it can help to reduce the damage. Reduce the damage. Okay, so what would be the chemicals? Okay, so the chemicals include the chemical fertilizer. In Chinese we call it 化肥啦, pesticide, okay, 殺蟲藥啦, herbicide or weedicide, 除草劑啦. It is because the herbs or the weeds actually they would get the nutrients, or they would compact the nutrients, okay, with the crops. That's why, okay, the farmer need to clear the weed. Okay, using chemicals in farmland has a number of advantages, such as it can make the soil rich, okay, more nutrients, okay, ensure the high yield of crops. Okay, it may improve the crop quality, okay, so that would improve the crop quality. And then for pesticide, that may control pests, reduce crop failure. And for weedicide, also control weed and ensure a high yield of crops. Okay, so please mark some examples. So just now before, okay, we have learned the locust. That would be a type of pest. Okay. Okay. Peace. Can you tell me? Do you know more example of pests? 就你所知，喺一個農田入邊，仲有啲乜嘢係會係害蟲嚟嘅呢？睇下可唔可以俾到啲例子哦？害蟲。Okay, give me some example. Or you may type in the live chat. 害蟲 pest 嘅例子。唔好我應該咁講 pest 嘅例子，唔好用害蟲呢一隻字諗，係啦，因為 pest 有我俾個 hint 你啊 ，pest 我哋好多時如果用中文我哋講害蟲咧，我哋有機會當咗係昆蟲。我同你講 pest 唔一 定會係100%會係昆蟲嚟嘅。好啦，睇下有冇人可以俾到啲例子我乜嘢係Anyone? No? No response? So that will be about some problem about caterpillar. Okay, yes. Yes, that's true. Any more? Or some bugs. Okay, some bugs. Some bugs. Any more? Some unwanted cricket. That is similar to locusts, I would say. Any more? Mold cricket. Yes. 一啲嗰個我唔知中文叫咩啦，好似一啲鵝咁樣。Birds. Yes, birds. Birds. That would be important. 雀仔啦。Cutworms. So what is cutworms? I don't know. Any Chinese name for that? Cutworms. Sometimes sparrow. Yes. Some birds. Any more? What's that? Nematodes. I don't know. Okay. Let me tell you. Okay, it could be about some pests in a farm. 大家都諗到㗎啦。見到有唔同種類嘅昆蟲啊。有同學 mention 一啲雀仔啊。fish 呢個就未必啦，但我可以同你講，如果喺一個農田入邊咧，有一啲動物啦，我會話啲動物都可以係一啲嘅 pest。地老虎我唔識喎呢個，係啦，有啲動物都可以係嘅，一啲好細型嘅動物，例如咩咧？有同學 mention 到啦 ，squirrel， 一啲嘅松鼠啦，我同你講，有啲國家咧，佢哋啲農地咧，會係俾呢一樣嘅動物咧，破壞得都幾犀利嘅，係咩咧？兔仔。對於農田嚟講咧，可以係一個 pest 嚟嘅，係啦，因為點解咧？佢哋會破壞農作物，係啦，佢哋會破壞農作物。一啲老鼠、一啲地鼠，都可以係一啲 pest 嚟嘅，係啦。甚至乎有啲再大型少少，都可以當佢哋係 pest。不過當然佢哋唔係真係照字面睇咁樣一啲嘅昆蟲啦。野豬有啲野豬都可以係對於嗰個嘅農田啦，係去到造成一啲好大嘅破壞。咁所以咧我哋有時講去到 pest control， 咁都可以當係唔單止我哋淨係對於一啲昆蟲，咁尤其是一啲小動物咧，佢都可以係對於個農田咧係會受到即係可以有一啲破壞嘅，得唔得？咁所以咧都可以諗闊少少嘅，因此可能我唔知你哋有冇聽過啦。蛇其實對於農夫嚟講咧係好嘅喎，係啦。點解咧？因為啲蛇可能喺農田嗰度咧佢哋可以會食咗啲老鼠，係啦，食咗啲破壞農作物，食咗啲兔仔，食咗啲破壞農作物嘅一啲動物。咁所以咧蛇可能對於農夫係好嘅。係啦，當然如果蛇去到食咗啲牲畜嗰啲，咁就係另外一啲問題啦，得唔得？係啦，咁所以OK， what's the problem about the connection of my ebook? Okay, so give me a moment, please. Okay, so I'm sorry. I think I have to give up the ebook today. Okay, so yes, I need to switch to this. Yes, I have to use the physical textbook. Okay, So let's continue. Otherwise, we can't finish the unit today. Okay, so that would be about like the use of chemicals, and also you can see that, Okay, so in the country, so people would use some drone, okay, to spray the pesticides or fertilizer. 佢哋會用一啲無人機啦，係去到噴灑呢啲咁樣嘅肥料啊，甚至乎殺蟲藥等等㗎啦。Okay. So after this, okay, you can see that. Let me find a pen first. So what would be the functions? Okay, which problem it could be solved by use of chemical? Okay, which problem would be solved by use of chemical? Write it down. That would be for pests. Okay, that would be especially for pests problem. Write it down, pests problem. Okay, then number three, the use of machines. Okay, facing a reduction of farm labor. Okay, farmer use the modern farm machine to improve farming efficiency. Okay, as most of the farm size is small farm machine are common. So here you can see the farm machine that would be like a transporter, or some would use the plougher, electronic or small scale plougher, 一啲嘅翻土機啦，甚至乎有啲會用一啲大型少少嘅 harvester， 係啦，大型少少嘅收割機啦。咁所以咧，呢啲都會係用一啲嘅機器去到幫助耕作嘅。咁因為咩咧？因為咩 problems 咧？Okay, so reduction in farm labours. Okay, 農夫越嚟越少啦。Okay, so therefore that would be number 3. And then number 4. Okay, so using greenhouse technology 用呢個嘅greenhouse 溫室啦，係啦，爭啲唔記得咗溫室啦。Okay, greenhouse is a structure built with the transparent materials such as glass and plastic film. The environmental conditions such as air temperature, please highlight this. The environmental conditions in the greenhouse such as air temperature, sunlight, wind speed, and humidity, and water supply are controlled inside a greenhouse. 溫室係攞嚟做咩呢？記得溫室係去到控制得唔得？控制一啲嘅自然環境，係當然係控制溫室入邊嘅自然環境啦。控制啲咩呢？控制氣温，控制陽光，控制風速。咁點解呢？因為佢哋會佢哋會有嘢擋住啦，或者分隔開室外同埋室內啦。咁所以咧，溫室入邊咧，佢哋個風速咧，或者入邊啲風咧，相對地係冇乜嘅。同埋最緊要一樣嘢，控制濕度係啦，同埋當然係水分啦。咁最主要有兩樣嘢你可以 mark 翻低㗎啦。溫室通常控制啲咩為主咧？氣温同埋濕度。咁點樣控制氣温同濕度咧？佢哋有機會係啦，啲農夫有機會會喺溫室入邊用冷氣，或者我哋叫做用一啲嘅空氣調節係啦。但係有一啲嘅情況之下，佢哋未必會係用空氣調節嘅，因為咧如果你喺啲凍啲嘅地方去到用溫室，咁入邊點會用空調咧？咁佢哋係希望咧入邊個温度會係有機會比較高少少啦，因為植物要係喺某一個温度先至可以生長得到噶嘛。咁所以咧佢哋溫室咧其中一樣嘢一定要做得非常非常之好嘅咧，就係咩咧？就係隔熱啦。咁點樣為之做到一個好嘅隔熱咧？咁啲資料咧，咁就參觀過中國內地啦，其中一啲嘅溫室啦，咁樣佢哋嘅溫室咧，咁我見過一個溫室會係點嘅咧？個溫室喺嗰度咧嘅，咁如果有啲情況咧熱得滯咧，啲植物一樣啦，生長唔到嘅。咁所以佢哋會用咩去到隔熱咧？咁用冷氣又太過嘥電啦。咁佢哋用咩隔熱咧？Okay, so they have a wall like this. Okay, you may imagine that could be like a wall. 好似一幅牆咁啦。但係呢幅牆咧，佢哋會係用乜嘢組成嘅咧？呢幅牆咧，佢哋會係有啲咁樣嘅金屬片，我會話金屬片係啦，成幅牆都係咁樣噶啦。金屬片咁係咩金屬嚟嘅咧？咁我問過啦，咁佢哋就係用啲銅 copper， 用啲金屬片喺度係啦，做成一幅牆，做成一幅牆。咁當然個目的係攞嚟做隔熱啦。但係金屬片點可以做到更加好嘅隔熱咧？就係咧，佢哋呢幅牆佢上面啲金屬片咧，佢哋上面呢一度咧係啦，上面呢度咧，佢哋有條水喉嘅，係啦，有條水喉做乜嘢咧？佢哋就會喺上面滴啲水，慢慢咁樣流落去。咁所以咧用水用金屬就令到佢哋個吸熱同埋個散熱咧係啦，吸熱就當然係吸走外邊嘅熱力啦，同埋散熱將佢哋入邊嘅熱力散翻出去啦。咁所以咧，同時佢哋會有吸熱同埋散熱嘅效果，因此咧就會令到 indoor 同埋 outdoor 嗰個嘅溫度咧就會係比較唔同，係啦，咁就到可以去到我哋會叫做控制到室內嘅嗰個嘅溫度，係啦，咁所以咧呢啲咧都會係一啲嘅比較未係去到一啲比較高科技嘅，但係都會用一啲嘅技術嘗試將兩邊室外同埋室內嘅地方咧，咁樣個溫度咧係去到阻隔咗一啲熱力啦。咁呢啲咧都係一啲溫室嘅效果嚟嘅。Okay, so and you will see the use of greenhouse, okay, helped extend the growing season. As the crops are grown indoors, farmer can also control pests and disease more effectively. OK， 一樣啦因為佢哋會係將啲嘢擺晒室內啦，咁所以咧佢哋一樣都可以保護翻一啲嘅作物，得唔得？Okay, and then the last one. Okay, the last one. Biotechnology 呢啲嘅生化科技啦。Okay, so please highlight genetic engineering. Okay, genetic engineering. In Chinese we will call it 一啲嘅基因工程啦。咁基因工程做啲乜嘢咧 ？Okay.So it involved the modification of the genes of crops and animal， 咁就會係去到改變一啲作物佢哋個本身個基因。That's why that would be a new type of crops, what we call the genetically modified crops， 基因改造食物或者基因改造作物 OK。And these GM crops, okay, so let me tell you first, GM crops, that would be the second magic word, okay, the second magic word. 今日第二個 magic word 就係 GM crops 啦，得唔得 ？Okay, what would be the GM crops? The GM crops actually it can grow faster. Some need less water to grow. They can also resist attack from pests. Okay, so therefore you may highlight or you may write down the advantages of GM crops. Okay, for GM crops, what would be the advantages mentioned in your textbook? The first one, it can grow faster. Okay, so we may say that can help to increase the productivity or increase the crop yields. 增加產量啦，係可以增加產量啦。Okay, and then the second one, okay, in your textbook need less water. 用水用少咗啦。咁一樣啦，個好處係乜嘢咧？用水用少咗，同上面係一樣嘅。It can also help to increase the productivity. Okay, then it would increase the crop yields. And then the third one, they can also the GM crops resist from pests. Receipt from pests. Okay. What would be the purpose of receipts from pests? It can help to reduce the damage. Okay, from the pests. Therefore, it can also increase the crop yields. Okay, increase the crop yields. So therefore, that would be the major purpose of GM food or GM crops. In your textbook, okay, so one example of the GM crops is mentioned. That would be the BT cotton. Okay, 呢啲我哋叫做抗蟲棉啦。It's one of the main GM crops grown. It use fewer pesticides, produce higher crop yields, and bring better income to farmer. Okay, here, 呢啲 BT cotton. Okay, so therefore, that would be the example of the GM crops. Before we end the lesson, okay, let me still tell you some extra information of the GM crops. 我唔知大家有冇買過啦，或者見過呢啲咁樣嘅基因改造食物。咁但係我可以同你講咧，其實基因改造食物咧都係幾常見嘅，係啦，係幾常見嘅。不過我哋未必會為意咁解嘅啫。點解話幾常見呢？因為其實我哋生活入邊咧好多農作物啊、農產品啊，咁佢哋都要係去到有少少嘅基因改造嘅去到做過。咁點解呢？第一咁就係令到個產量好啲啦。第二可能尤其是呢樣嘢啦，有機會係令到個作物可以擺耐少少嘅。係啦，咁所以咧抗蟲啊、抗旱啊或者抗病呢啲咁樣嘅基因咧，好多時咧都會係要擺落呢啲咁樣嘅作物嗰度。咁佢哋有機會擺啲乜嘢基因落去咧？咁其實咧有一啲已知㗎啦，咁有機會咧，我哋可能例如番茄啊，例如薯仔啊呢啲嘢咧，有好多爭議出嚟嘅，就係點解咧？就係因為有啲科學家咧，為咗令到更加容易種啊，或者令到呢啲作物佢哋嗰個嘅收成更加好啲啊，佢哋有機會咧係會擺咗一啲昆蟲嘅基因落去作物嗰度。從而咧令到佢哋呢啲嘅作物生長個能力咧係更加之好。咁有機會係用咗啲乜嘢嘅基因咧？咁呢就係因為我哋知道有啲咁樣嘅例子嘅時候，咁所以咧大家對於基因食物嗰個嘅爭拗啦，都會係比較大嘅。曾經我哋已知㗎啦，會係我哋有機會擺一啲蜘蛛啊、蝎子嘅基因落一啲嘅作物嗰度，從而令到佢哋一啲抗旱啊、抗蟲嘅能力係去到提升。咁所以GM food 如果作為植物啊，佢有呢啲昆蟲嘅基因，咦咁佢係咪仲係一個本身例如一個番茄、一個薯仔咧？唔知。咁所以咧我哋有對於基因食物咧，都仲有一個好大嘅一個爭拗，同埋而家另外一個爭拗係咩咧？就係好多國家咧都係要求一啲嘅食品一啲農產品嘅生產商啦，都係要擺佢哋擺咗啲咩基因落去呢啲咁樣嘅作物入邊啊。如果你係 GM food，咁我哋要知道，咦你擺咗啲咩基因落去？因為我哋暫時都未知呢啲咁樣嘅 GM food 對人嗰個嘅影響大唔大嘅，得唔得？咁所以咧GM food 都會係一個好大嘅爭議，但係 GM food 某程度上嚟講咧，咁其實係可以去到增加嗰個嘅產量，咁呢個係好嘅，得唔得？呢個係好嘅。Okay, so therefore that would be about some scientific method. Okay, if you want to know more examples of the GM food, I will tell you next time. Okay, so I know that today time is almost up. Okay, so therefore please finish the exercise. Okay, please finish the unit summary. Okay, so we will check the answer next week. Okay, Sorry, today there will be more technical problem. I don't know why. Okay, so therefore we're going to continue unit 3.6 next week. Okay, and we're going to check the answer again. If you have any questions, okay, so you may leave your comment, or you may email me, or give me a WhatsApp message. I will answer it as soon as possible. Okay, so therefore time is almost up. Okay, I'm sorry that today there will be a little bit overrun. Okay, so I will see you next time. Okay, then you should have another lesson. Okay, so therefore I don't occupy you too long. Okay, so that's all for today. Okay, I'll see you next time. Okay, goodbye. The second metric word is GM clubs. Okay, so you didn't pay attention. The second metric, GM clubs. GM clubs. Okay, I've told already. GM clubs, the second metric word. You can't see? GM clubs. GM clubs, the second metric word. No? Okay, so therefore I'll see you next time. Goodbye.